Bonjour, friends. Today I'm sharing a few perfect French country pieces I've snagged secondhand over the years, and I'm going to show you exactly how I've styled them in my kitchen.
This cloth quilted baguette holder was a secondhand hand-me-down from my mother-in-law and sister-in-law. I have wanted one of these forever. It's such a French kitchen staple. I make a lot of baguettes and they're hard to store because they're longer than regular bread. These are perfect for holding bread and they're also a fun decorative thing on the wall. This is how it looks with bread inside, or it can just hang out. It's so cute and quilted. I've seen lots of antique ones that are made of wood, and they're really charming as well. But it's come in so handy in our kitchen. We eat a lot of baguettes around here. Next, these copper jars. This was a set that my husband found at a peddler's mall, and one of my children gifted me for Christmas a few years ago. I don't know how much it was, but I think it was around $15. I just love how the hammered copper looks. It just adds such a French feel to have some copper in a room. I keep coffee in here, flour and sugar, just like a little bit, and then I have bigger reserves in my pantry. These can also double, of course, as decor. I think they look amazing next to my green cupboards. I also love copper molds, and I have quite a collection that I hang on the wall. It just instantly gives warmth and that old world feel. I received a lot of these as gifts from one of my lovely subscribers, and she had picked them up at her local Goodwill. I have seen a ton of these kind of things at almost every Goodwill I've ever been to, so keep your eyes peeled for them there. I also have a few real copper pans that I just keep hung on the wall because I'm not sure how safe they are to cook with. One of these days I'll have to get that tested. But the patina and the warmth of copper instantly gives a French country feel. Now, this was a bigger find. My husband and I bought this wooden countertop off Facebook Marketplace way back in the day when we were first married, and we had this little vintage apartment, which was super cute, but there was no counter in the kitchen. None. I guess they must have just used a table for everything. I don't know how people did it back in the day. So we found this very narrow wooden island kind of thing, and we bought it from this really nice couple off of Facebook Marketplace. It could be used as a rustic island, as we did. We've used it as a countertop. Right now it's being used as a countertop in our kitchen in between our stove and fridge. I love the color and the patina and the worn paint. It adds so much character, and it really comes in handy as an extra countertop. Notice how the copper reflects light and makes the kitchen feel warm. The wood tones ground the space and give it that rustic farmhouse, French farmhouse feel. And then the baguette holder is just kind of an unusual, fun conversation piece, especially in an American kitchen. Plus, it's super handy. If you're thrifting for French country, always look for anything copper like jars, molds, saucepans, natural wood surfaces like cutting boards, butcher block countertops, rustic bread or baguette holders. I've seen, never here, but online I've seen wooden ones for sale occasionally. White ceramics and stoneware, especially white ceramics with ruffly edges. Textiles that are linen or cotton. And that's my French country thrift haul. The baguette holder might be my favorite, but I'd love to know which piece you'd grab first. Comment below and don't forget to subscribe for more European style on a budget. Merci bien, and I'll see you next time.